My cousin was always the pretty one, the thin one, the one men looked at twice. Her name was Nina Monroe, 2 years younger than me, long blonde hair, blue eyes, a smile that could make a priest forget his vows. I was used to it. I accepted it. She could not help being beautiful. That is what I told myself. That is what my mother told me. That is what every aunt, every grandmother, every family friend whispered at every holiday gathering. Nene got the looks, but you got the brains. They meant it as a compliment. It was not a compliment. It was a consolation prize. I was the smart cousin, the responsible one, the one who would make a good wife someday. Nina was the pretty one, the fun one, the one who would make a good mistress. I just did not know that her mistress would be my fiancé. His name was Caleb Cross. Tall, dark hair, a smile that made my knees weak the first time I saw it. We met in graduate school. He was studying business. I was studying law. We were both too busy for love, but we found it anyway. We found it in late night study sessions and coffee runs, and the way he looked at me like I was the only woman in the room. He never looked at Nina that way. That is what I told myself. He never looked at her the way he looked at me, but maybe he did. Maybe he always did. Maybe I was just too blind to see it. Nina and I were close. Not best friends, we were cousins, and that was different. We had known each other our whole lives. We had shared bedrooms on family vacations. We had shared secrets in the dark. We had shared everything, except him. I thought he was mine. I thought she knew better. I thought she would never cross that line because she loved me. She did love me. She just loved herself more. And she loved the way he looked at her when he thought I was not watching. The engagement was perfect. He proposed on a beach, sunset, roses, a ring that cost him 3 months of salary. I said yes. Of course I said yes. I loved him. I trusted him. I thought he was the one. Nina was my maid of honor. She planned the bachelorette party. She helped me pick out the dress. She cried when I tried it on. Real tears. I thought they were happy tears. They were not happy tears. They were guilty tears. She had already slept with him by then. She had already spread her legs for my fiancé. She had already tasted his lips and felt his hands and whispered his name in the dark. And she was standing there, holding my veil, crying, pretending to be happy for me. I did not know. I could not know. Who suspects their own cousin? Who suspects the woman who has known you since birth? Who suspects the girl who held your hand at your grandfather's funeral? No one. That is who. No one suspects family. That is why family makes the best enemies. They are already inside your walls. They already have the keys to every door. They already know where you hide your secrets. And they know exactly where to strike. I found out because she posted a photo on Instagram. A photo of her feet on my rug in my bedroom with his watch on the nightstand. I was scrolling mindlessly, bored, waiting for my coffee to brew. And there it was. Her feet, her toes, her red nail polish. The rug I bought at a flea market in Vermont. The nightstand we built together from a kit. His watch. The one I gave him for our 3rd anniversary. The one with the engraving on the back. Time stands still when I am with you. I stared at the photo for what felt like hours. My brain could not process it. Nina's feet. My rug. His watch. Her caption, late night. Good company. Some secrets are worth keeping. Some secrets are worth keeping. That was her message. She did not mean to get caught. She meant to get seen. She wanted me to know. She wanted me to suffer. She wanted what I had, and she took it. I called her. She did not answer. I texted her. She did not respond. I drove to her apartment. She was not home. I drove to his apartment. He was not home either. They were together, somewhere, laughing, touching, kissing, probably in my bed. Probably on my sheets. Probably using my pillows. I sat in my car in the parking lot of his building. I waited for an hour, 2 hours. They did not come back. I went home. I sat on the couch. I stared at the wall. I did not cry. I could not cry. I was too shocked, too numb, too busy replaying every moment, every look, every touch between them. I called my mother. She did not believe me. Nina would never do that, she said. She is your cousin. She loves you. You must be mistaken. I sent her the photo. She called me back crying. I am so sorry, she said. I am so sorry. I called his mother. She did believe me. She said she always knew he was trouble. She said she hoped I would still come to Thanksgiving. I hung up. I called the wedding venue. Canceled. I called the caterer. Canceled. I called the florist. Canceled. I called the photographer. Canceled. 200 people. 200 phone calls. 200 times I had to say the words, "The wedding is off." My cousin betrayed me with my fiancé. Some people gasped. Some people cried. Some people said they knew. They always knew. They saw the way she looked at him. They saw the way he looked at her. They did not tell me because they did not want to hurt me. They hurt me more by staying silent. I will never forgive them for that. I will never forgive any of them. Caleb showed up at my door 3 days later. He was crying, begging, saying he was sorry, saying it did not mean anything, saying Nina seduced him, saying he was weak, saying he loved me, saying he would do anything to fix it. I listened to all of it. I stood in the doorway. I did not let him in. I did not offer him coffee. I did not offer him a seat. I just looked at him, the man I had loved for 4 years, the man I had planned to marry, the man who had put his hands on my cousin, on my rug, in my bedroom, with my watch on the nightstand. You are pathetic, I said. You are a liar. You are a coward. You are a weak, dishonest, disappointing excuse for a man. You have the best thing that ever happened to you, and you threw it away for a woman who has been jealous of me since we were children. I hope she was worth it. I hope her games and her lies and her betrayal were worth losing me, because you have lost me forever. He cried. He begged. He grabbed my arm. I pulled away. I closed the door. I locked it. I leaned against it. And I cried. I cried for the first time since I saw that photo. I cried until my throat was raw and my eyes were swollen and my chest was empty. And then I stopped. I stood up. I washed my face. I made coffee. And I started planning my new life. A life without him. A life without her. A life without any of the people who knew and said nothing. I saw Nina 6 months later. At a family funeral. Our great aunt passed away. The church was full. Nina walked in wearing black. She looked beautiful. She always looked beautiful. She sat in the pew behind me. I could feel her eyes on the back of my head. I did not turn around. I did not acknowledge her. She was dead to me. After the service, she approached me in the parking lot. "Mara," she said. "Please, can we talk?" I turned around. I looked at her. This woman who had been my cousin, my friend, my maid of honor. This woman who had held my hand at our grandfather's funeral. This woman who had helped me pick out my wedding dress. This woman who had betrayed me with my fiancé on my rug. "There's nothing to say," I said. "You made your choice. You chose him. You chose his hands. You chose his lips. You chose his watch on your nightstand. You chose all of it, and now you get to live with that choice. But you do not get to live with me. You do not get to be part of my life. You do not get to know my children. You do not get to attend my future wedding. You are dead to me. Not figuratively, literally. The woman I thought was my cousin died the moment you posted that photo. She cried. She begged. She said she was sorry. She said it was a mistake. She said she was jealous of me. She said she wanted what I had. I listened to all of it, and I felt nothing, because the woman I loved was gone, and in her place was a stranger, a liar, a traitor. My cousin, the pretty one, the thin one, the one everyone noticed. She got what she wanted. She got him. She got the man who was supposed to be mine. I hope they're happy together. I hope she wakes up one day and realizes that she destroyed her family for a man who will betray her too. Because once someone breaks trust, they often break it again. He broke my trust with her. One day, he will break her trust with someone else. And she will deserve every tear she cries. It has been 2 years now. I am not married. I am not dating. I am learning to be alone. I am learning to trust myself. I am learning that pretty does not mean good. That being thin does not mean being loyal. That family does not mean safe. I still see Nina sometimes. At funerals. At weddings. At the grocery store. We do not speak. We do not look at each other. She is a stranger. A woman I used to know. A woman who used to hold my hand. A woman who used to be my maid of honor. She is nothing now. Less than nothing. And I am free. Free of her lies. Free of his betrayal. Free of the weight of pretending that everything was fine when it was not. I sleep alone now. I sleep in the middle of the bed. I do not check anyone's phone. I do not wonder where anyone is. I do not wait for anyone to come home. I am home, I am enough. And I will never trust anyone the way I trusted Nina. That woman is gone. And I let her go the day I saw her feet on my rug with his watch on the nightstand.